Expect a much faster congressional action on the security of tenure bill. This after President Du30 certified the passage of the measure as urgent. Security of tenure of workers is a campaign promise of the president. Let's watch this report.
The Du30 administration is pushing for the protection of Filipino workers. President Rodrigo Duterte has certified as urgent Senate Bill 1826, or an act strengthening workers' right to security of tenure, a bill that aims to amend some of the provisions under the Labor Code of the Philippines that will prohibit end of contract or endo.
Now, itong version po ng Senado ay nagbabawal sa lahat ng labor-only contracting at hindi po ini-exempt na itong mga contractor ay malaki ang kapital o maraming investments. Ang sabi po dito, labor-only contracting is prohibited. There is labor-only contracting where the job contractor, whether licensed or not, merely recruits and supplies or places workers to a contractee regardless of whether or not he or she has substantial capital or investment in the form of tools, equipment, machinery, work premises, among others.
The executive has already transmitted the president's letter to Senate President Vicente Tito Soto III last September 21st. Attached to the letter was the certification on the bill that is expected to resolve the issue of underemployment.
Well, nakasulat po dito sa panukalang batas nito, no, may karoon po siyang amendment dun sa probationary employment, and I will quote, no, probationary employment shall not exceed 6 months from 6 months from the first day of service, regardless of the nature of work to be performed. A job description and qualification standards to qualify for the regular employment shall be made by the employer to the employee. So, yan po ang sinasabi. Ibig sabihin talaga, kinakailangan bago mag 6 months, kung talagang hindi katanggap-tanggap yung serbisyo ng tao, dapat hindi na siya magpatuloy magtrabaho.
The anti-endo bill, however, allows project-based hiring of personnel. Now that the president has certified this as urgent, Malacanang expects immediate passing of the anti-endo bill into law.
Sa ngayon, bawal na ang contracting. So ikaw magpapatrabaho at ito ay it will satisfy yung tinatawag ng control test dahil kinakailangan kang manatili sa iyong posisyon at wala kang discretion kung anong gagawin mo for a given 8-hour period, you should be considered as a regular employee. So wala na pong contracting. So it has to be employer-employee relationship between the worker and yung lugar na pinagtatrabahuhan.
Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.